Look at it.
I love it. I love it so much. There's so much emotion. Freedom, freedom, freedom.
I like a lot of that drum kit that he's got. The arrangement's really nice. Looks really comfortable. Wow. I mean,
oh, what a show!
What a song! What the hell?
I love the fact that you close the song with an open play. That is so nice.
And also, interestingly enough, you know, these songs, as we said, did go viral in the short video, platforms, and it's one of the songs that's quite lengthy. Like it's 5 minutes and 10. Like it's not a short song, and it has open play, which in the modern music scene, open play is essentially dead. However, it seems not in China at the moment, and this is another example of that. But we have seen a lot of singers that have come back, that they do have open plays in a lot of their songs, and people really, really like them for that.
I think this is one of the reasons why we love the live music scene in China. It prioritizes so many things that in the West have been kind of like forgotten.
Agreed.
As the music platforms have evolved into streaming platforms.
Yep.
It's all about the retention time, and in this particular performances, because it's live music, you get to experience a little bit more of that musicality overall.
And you get magical moments, man. For real.
You do.
And you need them.
You do, I agree.
Especially with these types of lyrics.
And the performance, vocally speaking, because it has so much of that twanginess and like whine effect to it. Like it's like he is complaining.
Yeah.
There's a complaining sound to it, which I will talk about that vocal technique later.
The lyrics, I mean, maybe similar to what you're saying, that he is essentially like his
like
heart
bleeding.
is bleeding.
Yeah.
It says, will you believe it? 10 years later, the seasons passing are carved in your body. Our eyes aren't downcast at every disappointment. You will have loved them and hated them. You will climb to the top of the water tower yourself. As you said, falling autumn leaves are sad, slowly but steady, grading and descending. The lights are brilliant, the lights are splendid. But I want darkness. It's all the same. The time that has come will also be gone. Standing on the other side of the lake, there are some pasts. There are some goodbyes, there are places far away. Words are just disguises. Oftentimes I realize I can't be your light anymore. Just slowly now, finally it slows down. Standing on the other side of the lake, there are some pasts. Will you believe it 10 years later? The seasons passing are written on your body. We will no longer be sad upon each other's disappointment. Jesus Christ.
That's some wisdom, though. That is some wisdom in terms of like...
Is it, or is bro sad?
He's sad. There is sadness, but it's also wisdom when it comes to that specific phrase of like, we will no longer be sad upon each disappointment.
Yeah.
Because it comes with life. It's like you've lived the first disappointment, and it left you sad and breathless, right? But with the next one coming, you sort of expect it, and you're stronger because of that. And I think it's nice. I like it.
Damn.
I like that because you're seeing it from a more mature perspective.
Well, it seems this theme continues because the next song is called Black and White. Let's maybe listen to another one of his songs, and then maybe we can see more. We can have more data on his vocal tonality and sort of his vocal technique as well.
I love that it's so incredibly recognizable.
Very right. Like it'd be very difficult to sort of get him confused.
Correct.
I do think that we've heard that song somehow, somewhere.
I feel like we have. I feel like we have heard the song somewhere, which is actually so exciting.
Let's have a look at Black and White. Another lengthy piece. They don't seem to care too much about short. I mean, if you look at the average length of music here in the West in terms of albums, if you look at the average length of one album per song, it's in the 2-minute range at the moment.
Yes,
especially when it comes to pop albums. Alternative rock, different stuff. But when it comes to pop or things that are going viral, it's short.
There is a new scene here in Britain called is the new birth. It's like the rebirth of new metal, which it was already a thing.
They're quite short, right?
But they are coming to be really streamable songs.
230 to 40,
like 3 minutes max, and it's pushing it, which is unusual for this genre.
I read. Let's give it a watch. Same show, I think.
The little doggy.
The big band.
This show has amazing equalization.
Dum, 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 dum.
Okay, I love when we start
There's
with the
musicians
bass.
as well, look.
I love when we start with the bass. It's just such a nice touch. Woohoo! Okay, his hat.
This is band music.
This is.
The show really encapsulates this really well. Oh, four on the floor.
Do you know what this reminds me of, this style? The band Muse. You remember them? The British band
Vaguely,
Muse?
yes, yes.
Ooh!
We do know they do have a ton of British rock influences. I'd love to ask them which ones. Look who's coming up.
I love that one guitar has delay and the piano kind of like riffing off of that delay.
Oh, they have a, was that trumpet as well?
Yeah, it is.
Trumpet.
Oh, I love it!
See, these open play moments are needed, man.
I want to see a concert of theirs.
Agreed. I'm sold. Tight jaw, right?